y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's a daytime custom league battle between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now to the plate, here is Tommy La Stella. He will lead this one off today.
For San Francisco, the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to bat, Donovan Solano.
The second base.
First pitch of the AB now. On the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready now is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
Now here it comes.
Bo Bichette.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 pitch. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That is good.
So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers, and gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So next to bat will be George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
3 runs already home here. And there's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1. To 2-2 now. Popped him up. Posey has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Reese McGuire looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Batting 7th.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. McGuire leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Duggar giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So now Dickerson, he'll start things out in the top half of the second as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Hernandez, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner. We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to return. Here's Randall Grichuk.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Striding in is Lourdes Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now, Bo Bichette, second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grichuk leads off first with one away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now back, the designated
and stepping
hitter.
in, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that misses inside 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The runner on first with 2 away. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Payoff pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar's there for it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So in now for San Francisco, Steven Duggar. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Count is 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Now
out.
batting, center fielder.
Next to dig in, George Springer. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 7.
And now the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Biggio. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. McGuire at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Solano rounds third and is digging. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1 from the belt. The pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
So a full count now. Chris Bryant will be next. Hard hit to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. As a look, now the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Brandon Belt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
The right fielder.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Grichuk makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman,
Stepping in next, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bo Bichette stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Popped up. Solano waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ohtani.
High and deep to center field. Looking up, Duggar. Gone!
Now back. First base.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Ready with the 0-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder,
Steven Duggar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now that
Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0-1 the count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tommy La Stella becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Nick Tropiano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
63.
Now it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's under it. 1 down. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center field.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Springer.
Here comes the 1-0. Two and 1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Fastball well outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reese McGuire is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The batter, number 8.
At
Second
the plate
baseman,
now, Kevin Biggio. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. McGuire stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in once again is Rendell Grichuk, and they're runners at the corners now.
Rendell.
Now the first pitch. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Caleb Berriger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lourdes Gurriel stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Gurriel is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. 2-1 the count. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Bo Bichette is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Alex Dickerson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Hernandez, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here it comes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Dickerson looks up. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now to Oscar Hernandez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Yerman Mercedes will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
73. Yerman Mercedes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here comes the 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Line toward the alley and left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Arlene Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Cavan Biggio, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up is Rendell Pritchett. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
now, and a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Popped up. Belt is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So now into the box is Bo Bichette. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming, here it is, as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. From the belt, the pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bichette at third. Ohtani at second with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 1-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Gurriel retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Steven Duggar. Singled last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he's safe.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Guerrero moving to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Oscar Hernandez.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. The 2-1. Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. George Springer will be next. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
In now, George Springer. It was a base hit last time up, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 1-2 pitch. This is popped up. Belt in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again a 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Yermin Mercedes. He doubled his last time up. First offering on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Next, here is Kevin Biggio. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Mercedes, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. From the stretch.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Brandon Belt. He'll start us off in the 8th. The fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Belt.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Belt becomes the first out of the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Ball one.
1 strike.
6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to Tyler Rogers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs. I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Last time through was a base hit. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw.
The designated hitter,
standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. Curveball grounded towards second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
the center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Up next to the Giants,
Tommy La Stella is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
0-1.
La Stella.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
The batter
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Donovan Solano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. 16-6 in this one today. The Jays posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Robbie Ray is the winning pitcher of record. Kevin Gossman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Take the better, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They gon' stick in with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you